as if Pep Guardiola as the last secret. There was something Pep Guardiola did not teach Mikel Arteta before he left. That same thing, he used it again with Mikel Arteta yesterday at Etihad. It looks as if the battle is over. It looks as if the siege has been settled. And it looks as if the ship carrying Arsenal has been capsized. Oya is over there smiling. If you know this word that they used to say, Otilo. Otoge. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't know how to say it. As a matter of fact, I feel so, I don't want to say disappointed, because it looks as if it's already becoming a pattern. But we're going to talk about that this evening on the Sport Show. Good evening and welcome to the Sport Radio Show on your favorite frequency, WFM 91.7. I'm your favorite engineer sportcaster, Omoni Jeremiah. Oh, Luwa Feromi, Omoni. Hey, I just remembered I'm putting on blue. I did not mean it. I just checked it now. Wow, I'm putting on blue. Never. How come? I didn't check this thing this morning. My God. Man City. Pep Guardiola has already infested me. He has injected me with his, I don't want to say with his poison, but it is a lie. Arsenal is it. Arsenal we shall be forever. Okay, yes, sir. We have a lot of story. Dami has joined me in the studio this evening. Dami told me last week not to say so much, that I should just pacify, I should encourage, and I should motivate Arsenal fans. And that's what I did, though, Dami. You see. Dami, good evening and welcome to. I heard that the last time your team scored a goal was 800 minutes. Dami, what's up? How are you doing now? That season. Win of the season. Okay, Dami, are you here in the studio?
Yes, Jeremiah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. Good evening and welcome to the Sport Radio Show. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Jeremiah. Thank you. Good evening. And I see that you are in a very good mood. Well, it is what it is. Your team won over the weekend, so it is expected for you to be happy and excited. Kudos to your victory, and also just know that regardless of whatever you play this season, there's nothing for you guys, and you guys are not going anywhere. The highest you guys can get is the UCL.
You mean Arsenal, right? You mean Arsenal?
I'm not.
Did Arsenal win last week? Did they win yesterday? Damn. Arsenal did not win. I belong to everybody and nobody.
Your struggles in the last 3 to 4 months, but then it is what it is. No problem, Jeremiah. I'm very happy to be.
How is Chelsea doing? What's really going on with Chelsea and the tech bro coach?
I think you should go to Stamford Bridge and ask Blue Co and everything.
Dami, I have a passport, but I don't. Dami, I have a passport, but I don't have a visa, and I don't have money for tickets. I don't mind if you sponsor me. We'll be so excited.
Why you not have money to get? Why you not have money?
I don't have money. I'm saying it now. There's no shame in asking now. The last time I checked, we listen, we don't judge.
Who are you asking in particular? Because
you just told me, you just directed me, you just sent me an errand to England, and I just said, okay, for me to go to England.
Are you expecting me to give you? Are you expecting me to give you the money?
Why not? I was there. What are friends for? You cannot help me.
Okay.
You cannot help me.
I can actually.
I trust you now.
I
know by the end of this show, maybe you are going to ask for my international account, and you do 1 or 2 things there.
Yes. You're domiciliary.
Okay. We are still having the conversation right away. Yes, Dami, the MPFL took some shape. Shooting Stars, Oluyole Warrior, they've never scored any goal in April, but yesterday 2 goals came in. Yes, 2 goals for Shooting Stars. They went all the way from Ibadan to Maiduguri. It was a long trip, and they were able to pick the 3rd away win of the season. It has not happened. Tobi Adepoju is doing something. Aweroro is building something. Yeah, the son of the legendary, of the man himself, Lekan Salami, the son of Lekan Salami, who is the chairman of the club, is building something. Shooting Stars, should we say that they are closer to get a continental ticket, something they never achieved since 1999?
That's a very long record, and for a club like Shooting Stars, I think it's high time they need to start breaking status quos and long-standing orders that are not favorable. Imagine as big as 3SC, getting Continental as back as 1990s. But then we have Adepoju Toby, respect to him and what he has done for the club this season. It's been a very good upward trajectory movement, and it's also be an overwhelming, change, revamp of the squad, not just the squad, and also the managerial and technical aspect of the team. They are doing well. Over the weekend they won, which means that they are very very close to that goal if they don't let it slip. Because if you look at the first person on the table and the second on the log, the third to the fourth, we have only 2 to 3 points that is differentiating both sides in the NPFL. So it means that the title is still very very much it can fall to anybody, and also anybody can book continental sport. It's just left for you to do what is left for you to do and not get the job done. And I hope 3SC can do that for themselves and also for the fans and also for Nigeria football.
Okay, yes, don't forget that it was Kamal Adegoke, the super substitute. He came on board in the second half and he had to tell the Oluyole fans, the Badon guys, everybody in Oyo State said, you know what, guys, do you know why they call me Kamal? It means I can calm things down. Emma, calm down. From a goal down, Shooting Stars came into the picture and they scored 2 goals. Kamal Adegoke is the man of the moment right now in Ibadan. It looks as if the song they will be singing right now is Kamal kills 10,000 and every other player, maybe every other person, they kill 5,000 because Kamal is really really killing it. This season, Kamal Adegoke has been one of the exceptional player for Shooting Stars, the Oluyole Warriors at the moment. Okay, let's leave that and let's talk about Rangers. Enugu Rangers, one of the club I love so much, maybe because I have a kind of sport for Fidelis Ilechukwu. And also, if you look at it right now, it's looking as if it's a tough one. Enugu Rangers are in the top of the table. And don't forget, Rivers United as well. They are also in contention for the league. Enugu Rangers, they defeated Eyimba at the Oriental Derby last weekend, and this time I know the likes of Emeka Wani will be so excited with what Enugu is building. He already told me, said, Jeremiah, we can win the league. As at that time, Enugu Rangers were even in the 5th position. They don't even look as if they are good. They were the shadow of themselves. But things are already turning around for their good. Not like Chelsea, that things did not turn around for their good. I did not see anything actually. I was just putting so that Dami will not say that I said something. Okay, Kwara United Youngest Barrow ended 2-1 there. Enugu Rangers, like I said, defeated Eyimba by 2-1. Remo Stars, are we saying that Remo Stars is jumping out of relegation? Are we saying that Remo Stars is out of relegation? Are we saying that Remo Stars, they have escaped relegation? Because right now, for the first time this season, Remo Stars have jumped up. They have leapfrogged. They have not escaped, but they have X relegation zone. They have X relegation zone at the moment. Now we could have played that song for them. Go below. But right now I told my producer, don't worry, don't play it. Don't play. Stop play. Don't play, John. Leave them. Let them enjoy this moment. Let them enjoy this week. Because right now, the blue stars, the blue sky blue, the sky blues guys, the Kenya Warlords, they have jumped out of the relegation zone right now. They're in the 16th position. It looks as if the resurgence is working mightily in Ikenne as I speak. We would not allow a defending champion to go relegated. No, it will not happen. It will not happen. They are moving out, and that's talking about Remo Stars. It's a good one for them. A good one for them there. But let's continue and let's look at it again. The other result we have for the Wolves defeated, lost to Nasarawa United by 3-0. While Canopilas took almost a late minute score goal to defeat Rivers United by 2-1. Casina defeated by Yasa by 3-2. While Abia Warriors as well, they also show Ikorodu City the exit. They said, okay, you can do this with Eyimba, but when you come to Umaya, don't try this with us. Go back Never get away from here. It ended 2-1. And also, let's talk about Bender Insurance and against Wiki Tourist. 2-1 there for the Edo Gunners. This Edo Gunners is different from the Arsenal Gunners, because the Arsenal Gunners, they went to somebody's house and they beat them 2-1. But these Edo Gunners, they went to another person's house. They beat the person 2-1. He says, yeah. Plateau United and Kun Khalifa at the end of the goal 1-1 there between both sides. If you look at the table right now, we have the top three. We have Enugu Rangers 59 points, Rivers United 58 points, Ikorodu City, yes, also 55 points, and also we have in the fourth position we have Abia Warriors 55, Nasarawa as well too. Shooting Stars in the fifth position with 54, while Nasarawa stays in the fifth position with 53. I believe that this score is going to be settled this weekend, where Shooting Stars welcomes Nasarawa United at home at the Lagos Salami Stadium. I believe the guys are going to get back into the picture and they are going to paint something right. Kudos to Toby Adepoju and his guys for what they are building right in Ibadan. I can tell you, maybe continental football is coming back, yes, to Ibadan, to the Oluyole Warriors after a very long time. We have the bottom four. We have Oriwos are back. Yes, Kun Khalifa jumped a bit, but they are still in the relegation zone. Bayelsa United, while Wiki Tourists, I'm not surprised about their name. You call the team Wiki Tourists. That means they came to the MPFL as for tourism, and they are returning back to their permanent site, yes, as a tourist. Yes, Wiki Tourists there. They are in the 20th position with 40 points. That's why I tell people in the Nigerian League, you don't allow it like a ship. You don't allow a little space, because if you allow it, you can be capsized. Go and ask Arsenal. Go and ask Wiki Tourists. Go and ask Kun Khalifa. That's the way it is. When it comes to the league, it's like a ship. You don't avoid. Don't even allow a crack at all. Yes, and that's it. Dami, are you still with me?
Absolutely, I'm with you, Jeremiah, and I totally understand what you are saying, because if you look at the MPFL title race and also relegation survival race this season, it has been so close. I don't know why. This season is one of the seasons that I have witnessed, that I've seen some games and seen all the teams, using two goals, 2 points, 3 points margins just to, get off each other. So it has been a very close and close race, and on the relegation zone, teams that you least expected are there. Imagine Enyimba having to battle relegation, Enyimba having a terrible run, and also imagine a team like Remo Stars, who are the defending champions, who made history last time out, struggling, for their top flight place in Nigeria football. It's been amazing. It's been a long run, and that shows you how competitive the MPFL is. And I hope that we can keep enjoying the game. More development to the game in terms of the welfare. And this season, in lesser parts of the games, we did not see oligarchism and fans disrupting the game. It is more or less this season. But then, for me, it's a good development. But then it can be better, because we are still losing top players abroad. We are still losing some of our good legs abroad. But then, with the welfare package and whatever it is that we are having, we are hoping that it's going to be a good one. And the title race in the MPFL is going to go down to the wire. That I know.
It's not looking like he's already settled like the one in EPL, Abi. Okay.
Nah, it's not. Okay. It's not settled. Even the one in EPL,
he's not settled.
Very, very sincere. He's not settled, because with Guardiola that we know this season, he has not been consistent. Let's be truthful. But since January, he was able to get some signings, and then Arsenal, not being able to take full control of the leads they had, they let it slip. So we are still saying that maybe Arsenal will lose their game. But what if Manchester City are the ones to lose their game?
Yes, don't worry.
It could happen in that way.
What if?
Yes.
We don't hear you now. What if? God abeg, what if?
The league is not done for the MPFL, and it's also not done.
Okay.
The only places that we know the league is done is the Bundesliga and the La Liga.
Okay, Damien, let us go to where the league is not done. Let's talk about grassroots. Let's talk about the Redemption City Football League. The league is not done there too. That's the only way I know the league is not done. Every other place, it is done and dusted.
That one just started now. Were you not just talking about it?
The league wey just start, now he never done. The one wey done, they don't.
Why do you say a league that just started is done? Is that
at least for Chelsea, for Chelsea, the league is done. For Chelsea, anything to put Chelsea under the boss, I am ready. Put me number one like this, I am there. Okay, let's talk. Okay, Oh yes, yes. Sam, don't worry, I'm coming. I know you are here. I see you. I see you, brother. I see you and I feel your pain, bro. I see you. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. But I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, let's talk about the result that we played in the grassroots games that we had. Don't forget that I always tell you I'm a strong advocate for grassroots football. I believe one of the way by which we can restructure, re-engineer, and refocus our football in Nigeria is to go back to the grassroots. I believe that strongly. Talking about the Redemption City Cup, and let's talk about Bajula AFC. Bajula came all the way from wherever they came from to got a Rema from them by one goal, by a long goal. The best talent, the defending champion, the defeated Dove. You said that Dove is very quiet. Quietly, they took one knee. Just considered it quietly. And also, Future Bright FA, yes, they played against KIC, it ended in a barren draw, while Young Boys and also BHN, they played a 1-1 draw. And also, Science Stars against against Raven. They play against Raven. Fear no catch you. You don't know what Raven. You don't know what they call Raven. Raven chop them like Indomie. 6 goals to nil there. Why Dynamic played 2 goals. They defeated Baraka FC Potters. Yes, they lost to Millie by 6 goals to 1. Why the Envoy 2 played a 1-1 draw with Kapasi FC. And also, let's talk about the tables right now. We have the Group A. We have Young Boys as well. We have yes, Young Boys as well, but they have a point there in Group A. BHM 2 a point, Future Bright FA 1 point, and KIC also 1 point. We have Flexi, they are yet to play their game, and also we have in Group B, we have Rema and Best Talent, they top the table there, and also we have Millie, and in Group C, and Emboy, Millie has 3 points, Emboy has 1 point, while Kapasi has 1 point, and also we have Raven tops the table, 6 goals with 3 points there, while Dynamic also with 3 points. I was privileged to speak with the coach of Ravens because they are the team with the highest goal in this week. And what he told me, he said they were the finalists last season, and this time around they want to be the better version of themselves. Let's get to hear Coach Moses, Raven coach. Yes.
So we want to be better. So we want to be better this year. Expectation is for we to be in the final this year. But whatever anything that we can do in the game of football, we do our best to make sure our player be in a good shape. And most of our team is to develop this player. But playing this competition is better to be seeing them better, their quality.
That was Coach Moses, yeah, saying that we have expectation is to be in the final, to be a better version. They play against best talent, but they say they want to be good and better than the best at the moment. We have commercial, but okay, my brother Sam, how you doing, man? How's London, man? How's everything going, man? How's everything, man? I see you, man. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, bro. I really, really wish you.
Good evening, Jeremiah. Good evening, Dami. Good evening, everybody.
Good
It's
evening.
nice to be on the show again. How is London? Well, as I look out of my window, London is dry, disappointing, and it's not nice at all. Pata pata, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. It's not nice at all.
It's not nice. Oh, you know what? We're meant to have Teslim to join us for the fan corner. Teslim just said, "Oh, it's raining in this place," and I was like, this somewhere, Sam had just done this because I knew Teslim had come today." Anyways, no problem. We will jump and pass. We will. We will jump and pass. We will jump and pass. Okay, let me put it. Yes, for the oldies, people who used to know the former NFL chairman, NFL. You're talking about Mr. Alhaji Ibrahim Galadima is late. We got the report here on Sunday talking about the fact that the late man. Don't forget, if you remember in 2005, one of the I don't want to say the golden days of the NFL when the under 20 under the tutelage of Samson Siasia, they got to the final of the under 20. it was really a very great time. I think, that was also the sweet and bitter experience for us, because we missed the World Cup for 2006. Yes, as well too, where Angola came all the way to Nigeria. I think they played the game in Kano, and we didn't really. It was really a very bad moment for us. But yes, in all the history of Alhaji Galadima, we really had some time of development of top talent in Nigeria. Alhaji Galadima is late. It's so sad. It shows that you cannot live the world forever. At one point, you have to live at one point. At the age of 78, it was reported that he passed on, and that in Kano, it was announced by his brother Alhaji Abba Galadima. If you remember, Alhaji Abba Galadima used to be the Kano FA chairman at one point, and that's just the way we have it. But let's take a commercial break right now. We'll be back. Then we go strictly to Europe. I believe Sam is ready to tell me what really happened. Yes, what really happened? How come Arsenal became the Lord of the Bars? Because I don't understand why that Aze's goal did not enter. But we're going to have that conversation when we come back. Yes, stay tuned. Just forget, this is your favorite dial, WFM 91.7. We'll be back after this time.
Radio 91.7, the Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Nigeria, a nation of many languages and many tribes. We will stand together, live together, and grow together. United we stand, united we thrive. This message is brought to you by Women Radio WFM 91.7 FM.
HB 1349 ní nọ́mbà ìwé òfin ilé aṣòfin 1349. HB 1349 ó wà fún àwọn ipò tí a fi pamọ́ sílẹ̀ fún àwọn obìnrin ní ilé aṣòfin àgbà, ilé aṣòfin aṣojú àti àwọn ilé aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀. Tí o bá fọwọ́ sí HB 1349, ìjọba wa yóò dára sí i. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a panupọ̀ kí a sọ fún àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ilé aṣòfin wa kí wọ́n dìbò fún HB 1349 fún Nàìjíríà tó dára. Tí o bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ Nàìjíríà, ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún HB 1349 kí o fi ìfilọ̀ ìránṣẹ́ sí ẹlòmíràn. Ìkéde yìí wá láti Women Radio 91.7.
Oh, see that age. This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Huh? Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House Pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House Pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
The most anticipated Women Radio Children's Day Funfair 2026 is here. Join us on Wednesday, 27 May, as we transform the day into a magical wonderland just for you. From table tennis and trampolines to a mega slide, train rides, powder town, gift packs, and much more. Venue is Arepo Community Primary School, Arepo. Ticket is 5,000 Naira only. There will be discounts for bringing more than 3 kids. So, mark your calendars for May 27th. And let's have fun together. For ticket and vendor booking, call 080-600-92137 or 090-5555-8668. Email sales@wfm917.com.
Otu ụmụ nwaanyị ga-agbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo, na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Naịjirịa. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche, ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa. Iwe nụrụ olu gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi, debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-etonyere otu chịkọtara ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi. Ọ gwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook, ọ bụ otu Mark Alpha Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na-ahịzapụ ha na-akwado otu a bụ Women Radio Membership.
Looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
Ayé ìgbádùn tó fẹ́ jẹ, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ń ná owó rẹ̀. Ètò tuntun tó ń bọ̀ lórí Women Radio 91.7 yóò kọ́ ọ bí a ṣe ń náwó, bí a ṣe ń tọ́jú owó, àti bí o ṣe lè ní owó tó pọ̀ jaburata. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, Àmọ́nì yóò kọ́ ọ ní ètò ìṣúná bí o ṣe lè lo owó rẹ̀ lọ́nà tó tọ́ àti lọ́nà tó yẹ. Lórí Àmọ́nì, kò sáyè ìsápamọ́ lórí kó o yáwó, kò sáyè ọ̀nkú bí o tí ì jẹun bẹ̀ yẹn. A ó kọ́ ọ bí o ṣe ń náwó, bí o ṣe ń tọ́jú owó, àti bí o ṣe lè dá wà láàyè ara rẹ̀. Pàdé wa lórí Women Radio 91.7 ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Tuesday láago 3:00 ọ̀sán. Women Radio 91.7 ohùn fún obìnrin. Àmọ́nì, gbogbo obìnrin ní láti gbọ́.
Are you a business owner, freelancer, or salary earner in Lagos State? Taxes are not just bills to pay. Taxes are investments to develop your Lagos and your future. Women Radio, WFM 91.7, in partnership with Lagos Internal Revenue Service, LIRS, bring you Tax Radio every Wednesday at 5 p.m. and every Friday at 6:05 p.m. with tax experts on your tax rights and tax obligations in Lagos. Tax Radio with LIRS on Women Radio WFM 91.7, Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6:05 p.m. Empower yourself with your tax rights and obligations in Lagos.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of Thailand.
Okay. Yesterday, many believers assumed it to be the title moment, title chance for either club, for either Man City or for Arsenal. In some corner, they believe that if Arsenal wins that game yesterday or plays a draw, it keeps their title chance alive. Another corner, we're rooting for Man City to beat Arsenal because it keeps them in close contention, like almost equal. They are now equal now, almost, because they have an understanding with Arsenal, and that might look like as if that the one behind might come and might overtake. That I just remember the particular song that I come from behind and overtake. The story of David. But Pep Guardiola is not David. It will not happen. Okay, I turn to Samuel. Sam, Arsenal played differently yesterday. Again, it's different from compared to how they played against Bournemouth. They came into the picture, they tried, they put a lot of attack. Arsenal could have been 2 goals up before Eliana scored that winning goal. Gyökeres did not start in the game. For me, Odegaard played, but I felt like I didn't really see his impact. Eze played from the flank. Martinelli came in the second half. Trossard as well. But Saka injured. With all these things, with the way Arsenal performed or played against Man City, does it look as if they're going to win all their games? Because that is the only solace. That's the only chance. That's the plan Z that Arsenal has as we speak.
Well, with the way Arsenal played yesterday, I said
your mic.
from the...
Okay, trying to tell you.
Sorry?
Okay, yeah, continue.
I said from the start that Arsenal would win the league, and somehow I'm still standing by that. But with the way they played yesterday, they are almost the masterminds of their own downfall, because the manager can only do so much and it's down to the players. I thought at times they did very, very well, but it was just as if the players couldn't really contain that Man City side. Like they were very closed in, and this that goal that Havertz scored against Donnarumma, that was down to the goalkeeper and his bad error. But other than that, I'm still it still hurt my head that as a shot did not go in, because you know I thought every Arsenal fan would have thought that goal would have gone in and Arsenal would have been ahead. But for some reason, it wasn't meant to be, or it just didn't happen. And I don't know. The players are really gonna have to cling on to any sort of hope that they have, because I really don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. Honestly, me too. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's a serious, like, honestly, it's so serious. It's so serious. But while we're still talking about Arsenal, let me also put it to you that we already said that Inter Lagos have more promoted, Sporting Lagos as well. They have also gotten a chance also to return to the MPFL. I pray that they're not going to be like a tourist. Aqua United, they will have to stay back. Yes, they will have to stay back. They will have to stay back. I need to call my friend Abiola Bide. His club just relegated. Get to United. They just relegated in the NLL. Please, where is Ekiti United? Let me check Ekiti United first before I drag Gateway. Where's Ekiti? Gateway. Ekiti did not relegate, but Gateway United relegate. This is serious. Gateway United was relegated from the NLL. They'll go and play the NLL. Anyways, the phone line is open. It's 07,000 917 917 is 07,000 917 917. Let's see if we're going to take the NWFL results. But aside from that, other stories. Mikel Arteta already said that he's on fire. He's standing on fire on a keg of, he's standing on a keg of a gunpowder.
Which fire, Oga? Arteta, which fire? Which fire? Which fire? Please.
But let's talk about Tottenham. Is likely to relegate, and that is if West Ham beats Crystal Palace. What do you think?
Sorry, can you say it again? I didn't hear what you said.
I said that Tottenham may likely relegate if West Ham beats Crystal Palace.
I mean, if you look at this West Ham side, we are talking about the same West Ham that conceded 8 goals across 2 games at the start of the season against Chelsea and one other team. They conceded a total of 8 goals. From then up until now, West Ham, I think, let me just look at the table, sorry, because they're in their own relegation fight as well in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So just one point, just 1 point, between Tottenham and West Ham. And honestly, if West Ham stay up after the season that they have had, I will consider them, they are just lucky. That's how I describe it. Lucky, But Tottenham, I think the Arsenal fans will be jubilant. I don't even know how to describe it. But if West Ham stay up after beating Crystal Palace, that will be very good for them, because it will gradually cement their Premier League place. As for Tottenham, they've just been very bad. we are in 2026, and after 15 games of Premier League football, they have still not won a game. So I don't know what's going on with that Tottenham side. That's not my team. I don't have anything to say.
A lot of things is going on with them.
Exactly, a lot of things is going on with them. And to be honest, I really don't know what's going to happen with them. But if they get relegated, it'll be that's their own. It's their own. It's their own.
Okay, let's talk about the table right now. The EPL table, yeah. Arsenal still tops the table with 70 points. Goal difference, just one goal difference. Behind above Manchester City was 67 points, and they have 36 goals. Manchester United as well, 58 points there. Beyond Man City, Aston Villa also 58. Wolves have relegated already. They've confirmed their status. I don't know what's going to be for Tolu Arokodare, but it's going to be a very tough one. But let's move away from there. Let's talk about the German Bundesliga, and let's talk about what some guys are doing there. Let's talk about real clubs that knows how to win the league. Talking about Bayern. Bayern, they've won. They've won the league again for another consecutive season. Yes, they're already seeing everyone's jubilating. Bayern Leverkusen, yes, 79 points. Yeah, they're starting above. They still have about 10. They still have about 8 games to spare. Yeah, above Dortmund, who has 64 points. This was what I thought. This was what I saw for Arsenal until they started playing like chicken. I don't know. It's just serious. Bayern. Now that Bayern they've won the league, and they broke their record again because now they scored. They have a total of
109.
109 goals. Considered 29. This team is busting. Harry Kane scored 32 goals. Out of 109 goals, scored 32. 32. That's the kind of striker you should have signed, though. But no, you went to go and sign Gokeres.
Hey, don't come at me.
You guys have to go and sign Gokeres. Don't worry. The Lord will give you rest. Because this Gokeres that you signed, you do not have rest, though. But it's only God that will give you rest. God that will give you rest. Okay, now that Bayern they've won the league, don't you think this is going to be a very tough one when they play for PSG when they play against them? Because for me, I feel like now they don't have anything they are fighting for. The league has been done. The players have enough time to rest. It looks as if from today till next week, Bayern does not have any game they want to play.
Yeah, as you said, and their season is not finished yet. Let me tell you that their season is not finished yet because they could in fact end the season with, I believe, 3 trophies, including the German Cup and the Bundesliga that they've just won. So that means they can go on and win the Champions League. And so Bayern play Paris Saint-Germain on the 28th of this month, I believe, which is next week or the week after. And it's going to be tough. I think Bayern can really cause a problem against that PSG side because they've been doing very well. As you've mentioned, the front three of Michel Olise, Harry Kane, Luis Diaz, they've scored 109 goals, and I think, as you said, Harry Kane in all competitions has got 56 goals in total. So that's like more than 30% of goals. No, that's like 50% of goals, something like that. So it'll be very tough for PSG to contain that Bayern Munich side.
It'll be very, very tough for PSG to contend with that Bayern Munich side. Me myself, even the way I'm looking at it, it's looking as if I don't know, but it's going to be a very tough one for that side. But we know that it's never too late. It's never too late. Everybody still has a lot. I still believe that Arsenal can still win the league and the Champions League. It's possible. It's never too late.
Sorry, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but personally, I want to get the Premier League under my belt. The Champions League, I'm not too. The Champions League, it wasn't really much in my head. I was all for the Premier League. I'm still all for the Premier League because this is something you haven't won for more than 20 years. So it's something you want to wipe out of the history books. So The Champions League will be a great bonus to add, but the Premier League is the main priority.
It's going to be very, very good one. Let's see as it goes. But while we're looking at all these things, let me see. Let's talk about the result. The phone line is still open. Is 07917 917. Let's see about some of the results of the games that were played. And let's see as it goes. It's been a very, very long time, and we can as well. Let's talk about Atletico and Real Sociedad. For me, I don't understand why we beat Barcelona to lose in the final. It doesn't even make sense, honestly, because I don't understand how you play like with other energy and you lost the final. That team is I don't know, I don't know, and that's the team that wants to play against Arsenal. Two teams that don't used to win cup playing against each other. I believe Arsenal.
And I really thought that Atletico Madrid would win that Spanish
They've
Cup.
not won any game in their last 3 games, only for you to find out the most important. And you guys just buried it.
In fact, that's Atletico Madrid Arsenal one will they go hand in hand. Arsenal go to the Carabao Cup final and lose. Then Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid beat Barcelona to progress to the next round in the Champions League, and then they even lose the Spanish Cup days later. And who did they meet in the semi-final? Arsenal. So those two, they go hand in hand. You may as well. I don't know. I really don't know. And what is ironic is that one of them will play a final in June. So do you understand what I mean? One of them will go on and play the final in June against Bayern Munich or Paris Saint-Germain.
It's next month.
Sorry, May, next month.
So that's why I still believe that Arsenal can still win the Champions League, because the only thing they have to do is to beat Atletico. Beat Atletico next week during the first the home and away fixtures. Beat Atletico, then from there you have enough time to focus on the league, keep winning. I think what Arsenal needs is just keep winning the league.
That is all they can do now. That's all they can.
Might be a big issue for them because you'll be playing Man City, who always score goals, but you just keep winning the league and league goals. Keep winning the league as much as you can, and things will cement. I don't know. Maybe the league might, at the end of the season, it might eventually turn out to be that it's going to be on both sides are going to have the same goal difference.
Yes.
But if that happens, Man City will win the league because of head-to-head.
Because of?
I don't know, but I'm looking at head-to-head might be another reason why Man City will win the league.
Oh, yes.
If they all tie by the same point.
Yes.
But like Dami had said, the league is not over yet.
It's not. There's still 5 games left.
Man City still lose to Crystal Palace. They still have a couple of games. But let's even look at it from another lens, because I know everybody will be talking about it, but let's look at it. Arsenal's games, Man City games. Let's see. Right now, Arsenal's next game is Newcastle.
Yeah.
They have Fulham, they have West Ham, they have Burnley, and they have Burnley have relegated, so there's not much pressure for them. West Ham is at the peak of relegating. As at the time that they will be playing Arsenal, they might have confirmed their relegation status. They have Fulham. Fulham right now, they have 45 points. Fulham is still eyeing that they might play in the Conference League, where Brentford is, who has 48 points. So that's another one. Newcastle. Let's see Newcastle. Newcastle is they are in the 14th position.
With 42 points.
Yeah, 42 points. For me, I don't think Arsenal should have any problem. They are playing teams that they have already confirmed their status. I think the only issue they might be having is against Crystal Palace towards the end of the season. But let's see Man City on the other hand. Who are they playing against? They are playing Burnley, who have also confirmed their relegation status. They have
tomorrow.
They have Everton, they have Brentford, they have Bournemouth. For me, I think Man City still has a lot of tough games to play than Arsenal.
I think that Bournemouth game, they it's no walkover. No, it's not a walkover game. Bournemouth are very good.
Yes.
The manager that they have is very good manager. So I don't think it's a walkover game. So who knows? Bournemouth might even draw against Man City and it could help Arsenal a little bit.
Yeah. For me, Arsenal as Man City has Crystal Palace to face, as Bournemouth to face, as Brentford, as Everton. And I know what Everton can do. Everton might not be the best of team, but you see, when they play against Man City, sometimes you cannot predict the moment. You cannot predict the moment. Bournemouth as well, let's see, they are head-to-head. They have always been losing against Man City, but we never can tell. Let's see as it goes. Also, Aston Villa. Man City will be at home. But for Aston Villa defeated Man City the last time they met. And this time around, Man City might be seeking to pay back. But at this time, Aston Villa too will also be trying to avoid not playing in the Champions League. So, let's see as it goes. They're going to be tough games. What matters to Arteta is right now, his boys should get into the picture. They should win games as they ought to.
Agreed.
They just need to win games. Our time is fast, and we'll pick it up again next week. As at that time, we may actually next week we'll know if Arsenal really still wants to contend, because at that time they'll play their weekend game, and I know Man City is also going to play their outstanding game this week as well too. So we'll get to know what's really in the shape. Man City might draw this game. I don't know. I have a strong feeling. The game they might not win it. I have a strong feeling about it. Okay.
Next week we may even know what happens between West Ham and Tottenham as well. So,
yes, maybe Tottenham would have relegated. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Samuel. Sam, for joining this evening. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, yes, and that will be the size of the program this evening. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, everyone. God bless Nigeria. God bless WFM. God bless me. God bless everyone. We'll see you again next week. Next week, I believe, Arsenal fan, just take it easy. It's not the end of it. It's not the end. There we shall always be light at the end of the tunnel. Me, I said it. But that is if NEPA did not take it. But me, I know that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.